Alright, welcome back to the shop. Today, we are working on another item out of the project bucket. And that item is this Stanley hand plane. The neat thing about this plane is I picked it up at a yard sale for about $5. So let's start disassembling. Okay, in my first attempt at posting this video, I realized I did not talk about my whole issue. The issue is I bought this plane, of course, for $5 from a yard sale, and it was caked in enough rust that I did not realize that it had a pretty significant crack running through the sole of the plane all the way down into the throat, and I have images of that here. And so I initially asked the man Scout Crafter if he would take a shot at welding it, but as smart guy he is, he doesn't weld in his basement shop, and you know, I get that, because you know, welding can set the house on fire. I know I'm not allowed to weld till I have like 4 more fire extinguishers, and you know, Mrs. Super Wrench is very right to say that. So then I reached out to Dave at Old Sneelock's workshop, and you'll see that further on in the video, and he agreed to take a shot at silver soldering it just for the heck of it, so I was going to send it out to him. So this whole video, the whole point is me prepping this plane to send it out there as a collaboration, and it just all goes sideways, pear-shaped, took a bad turn, however you want to say it. So here are the images that kind of explain that. Thanks to Frank G, my subscriber, for pointing out that I totally didn't do a good job explaining this. So hopefully this voiceover and inset of pictures and re-upload will fix that. Again, thank you for watching and commenting. I appreciate all my subscribers. So back to the video. Assembling it. That's in good shape. So here's the blade and the chip breaker. So now we're down to the frog. And a few weeks ago I liberally sprayed these with WD-40, which is why they're coming apart so nicely. So there's the frog, adjustment wheel, Ow! Okay, that one's still pretty stubborn. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to spray that. So as you can see, the tote handle cracked. There's still a Stanley sticker on there. So what we're going to do is we'll clean this up, wood glue it back together, and it'll be good to go. Another adjustment screw. Alright, so now we're down to just the sole. So the next plan is I'm going to wire brush the sides here. Alright, so here's our wire wheel. Safety first. Whoa. All right. Well, shit. Huh. Son of a bitch. Good job, dumbass. Alright, well. Alright, so sometimes shit happens. What was supposed to happen, I was going to clean this up, take it apart, and then I was going to ship it out to another fellow YouTuber, and he was going to solder up the crack for me, and he was going to send it back, and I was going to finish the restoration. Doesn't look like that's happening now, so yeah, I'll have to send him an email, and sometimes things don't go as planned. Alright, so we'll have to source a replacement. Sugar. Well, the bright side is, either way I got a video out of this. 2, it's just I need to be more careful. 3, it was only $5. Alright guys, this is a quick addendum to my Colombian vise mounting video. The single piece of Trex decking didn't work so well because you had to fiddle with it to move the handle. So I cut a couple more pieces, and as you can see I built it up.
but I can still move it out to the edge of the bench and get a clamp on it. So I think that's going to work a lot better. We'll drop this little addendum into our next video. So, that being said, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.